Hi everyone, this is Julie from juliegetty.com and wonderfulhealthyhabits.com. How are you all doing today? I wanted to go ahead and welcome you to my Stay Healthy and Stress-Free During the Holidays webinar. Just in case we have not met, my name is Julie Getty and I absolutely love supporting people who are motivated to improve their health. A little bit about me. I am a wife, a mother of 4. I am a grandmother of 3. So believe me, I know how stress and the holidays can come around. I've put together train sets at 3 in the morning, bicycles, wagons, kitchens, the little baby kitchens and things. And so we all know about that stress when the holidays come. Before we begin, I'd like to encourage everyone to close their eyes for a moment while I ask you a few questions. And just visualize or write down your answers. Why is it important for you to experience a healthy and stress-free holiday? What is your number one stressor? And then the last one, what is your goal from this experience? I want to begin with our current state of affairs, because all of us are about in the same boat now. The holidays are on the horizon, and there is nothing we can do to stop this from happening. But think back to your childhood. Holidays were always filled with joy, excitement, and fun. So why does this have to change? Well, number one, we're adults now, right? And so we have other responsibilities. But there is a survey conducted by Consumers Report. When asked people what they dread most about the holiday season, and the results are exactly what you would expect. 68% said crowds and long lines. 37% said gaining weight, getting into debt, gift shopping and traveling. 24% were saying seeing certain relatives, having to attend parties or events, having to be nice when you don't really want to be nice with that person, but that is stressful. You try to put on the face and things just to be happy. And then, a lot of people say that tipping extra, maybe your newspaper man or your house cleaner, it's just extra money that's going out. But what about the joys associated with all this negativity? I mean, is it possible to make all of the above fun and filled with health? Well, I say yes, it is. I might be too idealistic, but at the same time, I do believe it is possible to maintain our health and remain stress-free during this time of year, which is why I'm hosting this class. Before I share a handful of ideas that are guaranteed to make this year better, as long as you follow through with these ideas, I want to perform an exercise with you. This is an exercise you can do for yourself. You can even share it with others, which is encouraged if you're comfortable. I'm going to give you an extra few minutes so you have time to complete this little mini assignment that will help create more clarity for your ideal holiday season. So fuzzy targets don't get hit, which is why most people are unable to accomplish their goals, because they never truly define the desired outcome and envision what will become possible as the outcome is achieved. Therefore, spend some time in your thoughts and begin to see yourself living out the absolute ideal holiday season. Think about, who would you spend time with? What foods would you eat? What presents would you purchase? What gifts would you receive? Where would you be located? How would you define the holiday season as a successful one? Those might be some questions for you to think about, and it might help you have a stressless holiday season. So every successful outcome becomes with a clear plan of where you are going. Take a few minutes to write down those responses and then share them either with yourself or just or keep them to yourself or share them with somebody else if you'd like. So I'm going to share over 20 ideas with this holiday season to make it as great as possible. But I need one commitment from you. Please do not let this be a jacuzzi experience. Jacuzzis feel great, we all know, but they don't offer much more of a value. No one has changed their life because they sat in a hot tub for 45 minutes, although it does feel good, I know. The only way to make this time impactful is for you truly to commit to taking action this holiday season. If you're committed to a better holiday season, then I am with you. Let yourself know you are ready to have a great holiday season. The first strategy to stay healthy and stress-free during the holidays is just to be aware. Awareness is such a powerful skill. And from what I've seen, it is the difference between making your goals real and missing the mark. We live in an extremely on-the-go society, and distraction has become our new norm. As a result, many people make poor choices when it comes to the foods they put in their bodies. They ignore the people they love the most and struggle with productivity. My challenge for you is to be extremely aware during this holiday season of the following items: the foods and drinks you put in your body, the time allotted to be with your family, the money you spend, the attitude that shows up when you're traveling, and the amount of physical activity, the people you interact with. Those are some of the things you want to be aware with. For example, if you are to consume a variety of sugary treats or an unhealthy meal, ask yourself a series of questions. How does this decision serve me? Will it get me closer to my ideal holiday season? Is there a better choice I can make that will help me achieve my goal? Well, to be honest, if I see the celery plate with the carrots and celery and cucumbers, or you see those chocolate little cupcakes over there, or those, little pieces of goodie pie and stuff, I know you're going to want to go over to those other pies and chocolate pretzel or chocolate, candies and things. But think about it before you go ahead and eat 2, 3, 4 of them. As human beings, we are often extremely impulsive with our decisions, especially when given a variety of options to choose from, as in a buffet. Which is why the holidays are often difficult, which is why we like to go ahead and give ourselves the permission to think. Even for a few seconds prior to acting, our choices will be more aligned with our vision for creating the ideal holiday season. And another example would be for spending time with family. Ask yourself a series of questions. Am I showing up as the character I want to be in this situation? Will I be proud of the way I've acted during this event? What can I do to be the best version of myself regardless of the circumstances? Self-awareness is not easy, but it becomes simpler when you're clear on your desired outcome, which is to have a stress-free holiday. My question for you, in what area of your life would you be conscious during the holidays? The next few slides are going to focus on ways to control your diet during the holidays. I'm sure you've heard this before, but food is fuel. And even if you allow yourself to indulge during this time of year, the fundamentals are really important. You can control when you eat, so avoid any foods at least 3 hours before going to bed. Don't skip meals. I know it's tempting if you're going to have a large meal, but don't skip meals. Eat 5 to 6 small meals each day. Choose your food really well. Fill your plate one time and make sure it's colorful. Consume at least 5 to 6 servings of fruits and vegetables each day. This is going to be the hard one. Say no to gravy. I know that's hard. So what I do is I actually will put a little bowl of gravy on the side, and then I will just dip my food in there with, say, a piece of turkey on my fork. I will dip it into the bowl and try it that way. That way you're not pouring the gravy all over. You're still getting the taste of it. Another really great idea that I have seen help people is to stock your freezer with healthy meals. Everyone is busy during this time of year when shopping, decorating, traveling, etc. And we typically grab something on the go, which is almost never healthy. But if you plan ahead and either prepare foods that are in your refrigerator or have a variety of options that have been frozen, it makes it much easier to ensure you are giving your body what it truly needs. If you're going to attend a holiday party with a dinner buffet of goodies, it's important to make a proclamation to yourself before the event even takes place. I will not be defeated by this buffet. This buffet is going to just stay right there on the table. This is such an important tip because overconsumption takes place when there are too many options. And you want to try everything. I know, I do too. The easiest way to avoid the buffet blues is to take a smaller plate than everyone else. This way you will still attempt to try everything, but the real estate for calories will be much smaller, so the portion will be controlled. So what happens if there's not a smaller plate? You can certainly ask, even if you're in a restaurant and they have a buffet, or if you're at somebody's home, we all have smaller plates. So just ask them and tell them the truth. I do not want to be defeated by this buffet. I want to try everything, but I don't want to overeat. Also, one other thing, please, please do not starve yourself in anticipation of the monster meal. Many of us avoid breakfast and lunch during the holiday season because they know that we'll make it up for dinner. And then what happens is the dreaded consumption by means of starvation. So prior to leaving your home or having people over, force yourself to consume at least 2 nutritious meals and 1 snack so your stomach will be at least 50% full during the main event. If you're going to invent and bringing something special, I always recommend contributing to a food choice that is healthy and enjoyable for you. This will guarantee that at least 1 item at the party will meet your needs and keep you on track. And I can go ahead and say for myself, not being able to eat gluten, and there's a lot of people out there that have food allergies, I love to bring something that I can eat. That way I know if there's a buffet, usually I can't eat 3/4 of it, but at least I can eat what I have brought. So that's something to remember. I also want you to realize that the holidays will probably lead to somewhat out of control behavior. Maybe you will splurge slightly, get out of your routine for a bit, and even eat some foods that are wrong for you, that you shouldn't be eating. But the key is to avoid becoming victimized by your own temptations. This means do not, and repeat, do not have any tempting foods items in your home, because we all know there's plenty out there at the office. If you're out, just working, if you're at the grocery store, you see them. So the less we can have in our home, the better off we are. Be extra clean and strict outside of the holiday parties, because this will help neutralize some of the behaviors that you might not be so proud of. This is an obvious strategy also, but one that must include because too many fall victim to the liquid calories. Whether this is eggnog, wine, beer, champagne, hard alcohol, or sugary drinks, you should completely avoid liquid calories during the holiday season. The plan is to stick with water and add some fruit to the water if you want to enhance the flavor. So you could put like some cranberries and a pinch of cinnamon, makes for a very tasty festive water. You can also put 2 drops of lemon oil in your water. Then we'll go ahead and support your metabolism, help you lose some weight maybe, and detoxify. Since the holidays might be more difficult than usual, to maintain a balanced and regimented diet It is extra important to incorporate high-quality supplements into your daily routine. This is where the doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack is an important ingredient for your overall health this holiday season. These products are full of essential nutrients, metabolic benefits, and powerful antioxidants. They're designed to help promote energy, health, and lifelong vitality. I take these every day. They are incredible. They give you so much energy. They're the first step on the path towards a lifetime of vitality and wellness, convenient and affordable. The three core products of the Lifelong Vitality are the Alpha CRS Plus, the XE Omega, and the Microplex VMZ. They're all formulated to provide you with targeted levels of essential nutrients and powerful metabolic factors for optimal health, energy, and longevity. Our lifelong health and vitality depends on many factors, including diet, physical activity, weight management, rest, stress management, and exposures to toxins, to name a few. Some of these variables are beyond our control, and we can't help what the toxins are out in the world, but some are. So for the ones that are out of our control, breakthrough scientific research is revealing many ways we can influence or even control significant factors of aging and wellness. People often spend more time focusing on what they put in their mouth than on what comes out of the mouth by means of conversation. The key to controlling yourself during the holiday is to become distracted by something other than items with high calories. I know we all do some cooking through the holidays, and that also is another downfall that sometimes will get us, including myself. So what I like to do is sometimes I'll play some games, maybe play the Wii with the kids, tell some stories, just have some fun, go out and do some skiing or go play in the snow. I always tell people to start a new tradition each year. What household doesn't have a mountain of snapshots that need to be sorted? Organizing this clutter will be stress relief itself, but you also get an emotional lift when you glimpse at the photos again. Plus, this is a perfect gift for people who you care about, the opportunity to revisit memories altogether. Feel free to play a new family game, go on a hike, do an art project, sing songs. Holidays are intended to create new traditions, so use this time wisely, because when looking back, you will be overjoyed with the memories that you captured, and you cannot go back. I challenge you to have at least a 10-minute conversation with 5 people before taking your first bite of food. Also, let's go ahead and face it. People tend to get sick during the holidays because of stress, changes in climate, poor diet, and even travel. Since most hand sanitizers on the market are filled with chemicals, I always recommend the simple DIY recipe. And if you'd like, you can go ahead and write this down. It is going to be, you're going to get a 4-ounce spray bottle, a glass bottle. You're going to add 1 tablespoon of aloe vera gel, 20 drops of doTERRA On Guard Protective Blend. You're going to fill it up with water. You're going to go ahead and screw the lid on. And then you're going to go ahead and shake it. And then use this, spray this on your hands and rub it together. This is going to go ahead and be your new hand sanitizer. No chemicals. It's going to be healthy for you. And never forget to focus on your immune system if you wish to remain healthy. I'm going to share a handful of products and essential oil blends that you can use to make this year different. Remember, this is the year you thrive during the holidays. This is going to be your stress-free year. So one of them is, you can go ahead and take a veggie cap and create your own immune booster. And by that, you're going to put in your veggie cap, you're going to use 3 drops lemon, 2 drops oregano, 2 drops on guard, 2 drops peppermint, 2 drops clove, and 1 drop of melaleuca. If you have still a little bit of room in your veggie cap, you can also put a little bit of fractionated coconut oil. And you can go ahead and take that as an immune booster. Or try diffusing this immune booster recipe. 2 drops rosemary, 2 drops clove, 2 drops eucalyptus, 2 drops cassia, and 2 drops wild orange. That's a great, great recipe for your diffuser. I know for many people, the holidays are such go, go, go all day. You know, you're going to work, then you have to run and get presents, go pick up the kids so they can get ready for the holiday program at school. It's constantly a go, go, go. And some days you feel like you've gotten nothing accomplished. Therefore, I encourage you scheduling a calm down break. When you wake up each morning, there is not a better time as peaceful as the first time when you wake up in the morning. That's when your eyes are open. Do not go ahead and look at your phone. Do not check your email. Don't make a phone call. Don't jump out of bed. And I'm as guilty as anybody. The first thing I do is roll over and look at my phone. So I'm going to make myself a goal to not do that until the holidays are over. For the first 5 or 10 minutes of each day, save that for yourself. Lay in bed, listen to the calmness, close your eyes. Take several deep breaths and meditate or relax. Imagine yourself in a beautiful place. Think a happy memory or visualize yourself succeeding at a cherished goal. I always like to, when I first wake up, I like to show gratitude. Tell the universe that I appreciate what they've given me. Or thank the Lord what He has given you. It really will make a better day for you. It will transform your day. Be thankful and enjoy what you have, and enjoy those 5 or 10 minutes of calm. Also keep in mind that you can take 1 to 5 minute long relaxation breaks during the day. A few moments of conscious, slow breathing can help you when you're feeling frustrated during the holiday season and beyond. And if you really want to find relaxation during the hustle and bustle of the holiday season, you should create some liquid calm. All that is 20 drops of balance and 20 drops of serenity. Combine those in a 5 ml roller bottle and top it off with some fractionated coconut oil. Again, that was 20 drops of balance and 20 drops of serenity. Fill with FCO, the fractionated coconut oil, and use that on your neck, your wrist, and your feet. One of the best ways to stay calm, content, and cheerful this time of year is to act generously with your loved ones, colleagues, and friends. This does not mean you need to spend a ton of money or do exotic things, but the act of giving is the most rewarding experience you can create for yourself. Whether that means giving your time, a small gift, or even writing a note to someone. These days, everything is done through email or through text message. How about just a handwritten note? I bet Grandma and Grandpa would appreciate that. And it also means expressing gratitude. You know, we all have a lot to be gracious for, and that is a big express your gratitude. You can define generosity however at its best for you, but during this holiday season, making a commitment to experience the gift of helping the people you care about the most, this is the ultimate solution to creating a stress-free holiday. And as Anne Frank so eloquently said, no one has ever become poor by giving. An absolute must during the holiday season is a diffuser with doTERRA essential oils. Diffusing essential oils not only makes my home smell nice, but they also can provide other health benefits as well. If you are new to essential oils, there's no better way to get to know them than through your diffuser. Try a few of my top favorite essential oil recipes for your diffuser that I'm going to go ahead and share with you now. One of my favorites, welcome to my home. Makes it smell nice and clean. It's going to be 2 lavenders, 2 drops of lavenders, 2 drops of lemon, and 2 drops of rosemary. Now again, if you have a larger diffuser, you might have to go ahead and put, maybe 4 drops, 4 drops, and 4 drops. Just depends on the size of your diffuser. Happiness diffuser. That, of course, has your wild orange, which I love. So you've got 2 drops wild orange, 1 drop lemon, 1 drop lime, and 1 drop grapefruit. Goodbye stress diffuser, which is what we all need this time of year. And that's just simply 2 drops of frankincense and 2 drops of bergamot. And then we have the last one. Well, actually, second to last one. And this is the chill out diffuser. Doesn't he look wonderful just laying there being relaxed? So that's going to be 2 drops of vetiver and 2 drops of cedarwood. Go ahead and put that in your diffuser, and it definitely will go ahead and relax you. And then our last one is the Happy Holidays diffuser blend. And that is going to go ahead and be 2 drops wild orange, 2 drops of white fir, and 1 drop of wintergreen. Smells wonderful. In the next few posts, I'm going to share why I chose doTERRA as my essential oil provider and the various ways to use oils. This is probably a question I get asked at least weekly. Often when sharing essential oils, people, there's so many different brands on the market, people ask, why did you choose doTERRA? Well, and to tell you the truth, not all oils are created equally. One of the reasons I chose doTERRA is because of their co-impact sourcing. doTERRA sources its oils from all over the world, so that each oil is derived from its indigenous environment. When they are grown and harvested in the proper altitude, climate, seasons, and soil, you end up with a far superior product. This is where doTERRA's commitment to purity begins. The second main reason is that oils are CPTG, doTERRA oils are, which means certified pure therapeutic grade. This is really important to me because every oil has 0 fillers, 0 synthetics, 0 dyes, 0 pesticides, and 0 contaminants of any kind. They are just pure, unadulterated oils. Excuse me. doTERRA created this standard as a promise of purity of each and every batch. If they are third-party tested, so you can be confident in not just their purity, but their potency as well. So there's 3 ways to use oils. First way is topically. You can go ahead and apply oils on the areas of your body that need support. Say you have a knee that's sore, you can put some deep blue on that knee. They will go ahead and reach the bloodstream within 20 seconds of that area, and then it's distributed throughout the body within 20 minutes, which is just incredible. It's best to dilute the oils in fractionated coconut oil to avoid skin sensitivity, and always, always dilute them for the children. The bottoms of the feet are a great place to apply the oils, as it is the most porous section of the skin, allowing for quick absorption. You can also apply on the back of the neck or along the spine. And then, of course, the second way is aromatically. You can put a drop of oil in the palm of your hands, rub them together, and then cup your hands over your nose and inhale. Try that with like some peppermint. Holy crumb, it'll wake you up. Diffusing is also a great way to get benefits from the oils. They can support your respiratory function. They can enhance moods. And what I like is everybody in the room gets the healing properties of the oils. And then the third way is internally. doTERRA is the only brand of oil I would trust to use internally. Please do not assume it is okay to use any brand of oil internally, as the purity varies greatly. If safe for consumption, the bottle will clearly be labeled if it is approved for internal use. Once you are assured of quality, You can add 1 drop to your water or tea. I like any of the citrus oils for this, as it helps me drink my daily recommendation of water. Excuse me. I really want to empower you to take action this year, because you deserve to thrive this holiday season. Taking control of your food, your movement, and stress is within reach, and the 20 ideas that we've just discussed will help you, guide you during this time of the year. Yes, we all know holidays will be stressful. There's just no ands, ifs, or buts. There will be some stress. And yes, you'll be exposed to a ton of foods. We all are. You might need to spend time with people you do not enjoy. We all do. And yes, traveling will be exhausting. But this year will be different because you are prepared. You have put your health first. And that is why I am talking to you tonight. I want you to put yourself first. Put your health first. Prove to yourself you can do it. And watch what happens to all the goals you set in your life. I know you have what it takes to make this holiday season different, and I'm excited to be part of this experience. I know many of the holiday recommendations included the use of doTERRA essential oils. And I'm sure many of you probably are asking yourself, what now? How do I know what to use? How do I get started? I want you to know that you are never alone on this essential oils journey. I will personally be here to guide you every step of the way with answers to your questions, resources, and introductions to other people who are on this journey with us. In addition, I have a really special email series that I send to all new oil users that lays a foundation of knowledge and awareness for incorporating essential oils into their lives. There are a number of ways for you to get started using your oils for yourself. I just want to thank everyone for participating in my Stay Health and Stress-Free during the holidays webinar. Since my life has changed so dramatically since using essential oils, I have made it my responsibility to share these powerful products with as many people as possible. This has become my why, and it truly is an honor to introduce essential oils into your life. In addition, there are a few common questions that I would like to go ahead and answer for you. Number 1, what is the best way to get started? I always recommend either the wholesale membership or a specific kit. But message me or the person who invited you to this webinar, and I will be happy to advise the best needs and your desires that are going to work best for you. The second question I usually get, I want to start slow. What do you recommend? Simply sign up as a wholesale member. Just like Costco or Sam's Club, it's $35. Order a diffuser and get a few oils, and you're good to go. And you can order those at www.juliegetty.com, or you can email me or Facebook me, and I can help you with that. A lot of people think, do I have to start a business if I become a wholesale member? No. And to be honest, probably over, with all the millions of people that are with doTERRA, probably 85% of the people don't even use it as a business. They just use the oils monthly to help their family stay healthy. So when you sign up, make sure that you choose the wholesale prices option. This option does not mean that you're taking on a business. Instead, you're choosing this option that will give you a bigger discount, plus the option to take advantage of other promotions and discounts, such as the product of the month, which is great. doTERRA has a product of the month where if you order a certain amount, they're going to go ahead and send you a free oil. This month, November, it was free. The free product of the month was On Guard, which is real nice. A lot of other people ask, I have a number of specific health conditions. What do you recommend? In this case, this is going to be an individualized case. So please contact either myself or the person who invited you to this webinar via email or Facebook Messenger, and I can go ahead and find the right oils that are going to work for you. Now, I do want to go ahead and let you know that we are done with this webinar, and I do thank you. I could go on and on about doTERRA's essential oils simply because they have made such a difference in my life, my family's life, and everyone that I have introduced the oils to. In addition, I want you to know that my offer stands. I am happy to answer any questions you have about using essential oils for you and your family, as this truly is my ultimate passion. For those of you that know me personally, you know that I just would love to make everybody healthy. I love having the chance to share something that has made such a difference in my life. So please, message me on Facebook or email me, and I will respond as quickly as possible. And again, thank you for sharing your time with me. I feel honored, and you all have a happy holiday. Thank you, and good night.